First contact. Okay? That may be the name of a movie, but that has nothing to do with this. First contact. You meet a woman. Do not, and I say this on every audio program, and those of you watching, for the first time, probably hear me say this. Always be the buyer, not the seller. And I'm going to tell you right here and now how to do that. Okay, usually guys will start giving their resume to women. I've done this, I've went here, I grew up here. Every bit of resume that you give to a woman is killing sexual tension, killing sexual excitement, killing any chance you have of getting done. As you say in Brooklyn, you do it? Yeah, I did. You do, yeah. Hey, Frank, you do Anne Marie? Yeah, I did it good. You know what I mean? Like this, and I'm like, no, it was like more like this. That was Brooklyn. That was a long time ago. But when you're talking to a woman, a girl, a lady, doesn't matter. They're all the same. You don't ask questions like, would it be okay if we went out on Tuesday? No, you start asking questions that put her in a different mindset. Like, can you cook like really good for me? You know, my big pickup line used to be, would you come with me for a haircut? Why? I just want you there. That works. If I died, would you be at my funeral? You know, all of a sudden you're taking it, instead of you trying to appeal to her, you're getting her to try to make decisions about you. It works, and it is explained in ultra powerful detail on how to play women, as well as the CD is afraid to order, how to be a prick. That women love. That women love. Not a prick that women hate. Oh, he's a, God damn, I hate this guy. No, they love it. Because women love the mystery in life. They, and you know, that's why giving them your resume or your list, I have a car, I have a boat, I have a ship. I got all those things. But that's not important. No, actually, I had a car, but the tree fell on it. That's a whole other story. But that's getting fixed. And the tree too, yes. Is you don't want to try to sell yourself. You got to put her in the position of selling herself. It's like if I was crippled, you push me in a wheelchair. Like, oh yeah. So all of a sudden, you know, what you're doing is really breaking that bond. Also, she sees herself as she should, as your servant. More details, you want them? They're right there. How to play women. How to play women has changed more lives, and I must say for the better, for many men, and I'm sure the women they met. Because they're having fun. That's what it's all about, is really fun. There's another guy out there, his name will not be mentioned, who does the serious approach. When you see a woman, you walk up and you tell her, I think you have lovely eyes. Now, if you just catch these words, okay, and this is where I get serious. I think you have lovely eyes. What is wrong with that statement? I'm giving you a couple of seconds to think about this. You know, I think you look great. Wrong. Why is that wrong? It's a compliment. Because you're saying, I think you look great, which means you're not sure. You think, you assume, you have an idea she looks great, but you're not sure. Here's a little tiny little powerful trick. Take the word think out of it. You look great. You got great eyes. See the difference in the power? Then I think you got great eyes. You think? Well, when you're sure, call me back. That's how you think. So that word think is so often used. I think it would be a good idea if we got together on Friday. And what's she thinking? Well, when you're sure, call me back. You're a loser. The word think must be removed. You got to show it's you directly to her. I'd like to see you, even we'll take one step further. I'll see you Thursday. I think Thursday night would be a good night to get together. Just let's do it again without the word think. Thursday night would be a great night to get together. Much more emotional impact on her up here, here, and down there, which better not be shaved. I'm going to get into that later. Why women should not have a shave down below. Okay? I may be nuts, but I got a point here. And again, women will do a lot more if you tell them than if you ask them. It's like cops. They don't say, excuse me, would you like mind pulling over and getting a ticket? It's like, yeah, okay, sorry to bother you. That's not a powerful approach. When they tell you, pull the car over, give me a license. I go, which one? I got like 6 different ones, you know. But that's just me. But, you know, watch that word think. That's one word. I'm only giving you one word tonight. Maybe I'll throw in another one that guys do not know they're using. It's like, hey, I think you look fantastic. Not powerful. It actually is a weakening statement. You look fantastic. That's powerful. You got to be a little animated. Animation works. I'm not talking about watching cartoons. You know, you can't just stand there like, you look great. My name is Will. This is Will. You can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna get shit about that one. Uh, you gotta just take the words that have possibility out of it and put a definite statement there. And yeah, you know, some guys say, yeah, this is my favorite guy. This is the guy I actually got a consultation from, so I cannot mention his name because I can guarantee you the lawsuit comes with the consultation. He said the best way to pick up women is not to want them. Using his philosophy, the best way to catch fish is to stay on dry land because you don't want you pretend you don't want them. You know, put the fishing rod away, lock it up, go in your room, bedroom, close the door, bar the windows. You'll never catch fish. That's going to make fish want to be caught. No, that doesn't work. A man is a hunter. All men are hunters. I don't care who you are, you have it in you to be super alpha. For example, just removing the word think. Boom, you come off alpha. You want to learn more? Any of our programs at themodernalpha.com. Get there now and buy some stuff. We still haven't put the real prices up yet because people are buying and buying and buying, and the reaction is so good we want everybody to have it. See, who do I really work for? Myself? No. I work for you guys. I spend more money on research, which reminds me, on Tuesday night, we have a scientist on here, Stephen Horn. He is a major research scientist. You could go check him out on Google. He will be hosting the show. I will be right here watching it. It is that good. He knows from research so much about female brains and the chemistry and stuff like that. Just giving you a heads up for Tuesday. You're going to enjoy it. Where was I? I don't know. But that is unimportant. For example, you've got the date. Here's how to blow it. Asking a reassuring statement. We're going to use my old pal here, Mr. Telephone. This actually works if it's plugged in. You go, okay, yeah, Friday is fine. I'll see you then. That's fine. When you add this little codicil to the end. Friday is fine. See you then. All right, just make sure you're there. You just killed it. You just killed it dead. Okay? So, back to approach. After a brief drink from my favorite fountain. Approach anxiety is really easy to get over. Again, it's a question of knowing how the person is going to react. You don't know because, in a sense, you don't have the control. You don't have the control. So you're afraid of her reaction. You're afraid of rejection. When you, and I'm not going to give away the story here, know what you say and what you do and how you act is going to bring the exact results that you want. Your fear of approaching will disappear. It's like if I was a caveman and this started with a sky and I pick this up, I don't know what this does, I'm scared of it. But now that I know what it does, I know I can open it, close it, it'll react any way I want, I can flip it up, I can catch it. Women are easier to manipulate than a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, I know, the word manipulation is bad. Yeah, it's used all the time in advertising, in business, everywhere else. It is about manipulation, it is about control. If you don't think it is, guess what? She's going to have control and you're going to be manipulated. And you go, I don't know what happened. I did everything she wanted. Hey, that's the big mistake.